There we go, that's better. Slightly botched the intro there, but luckily no one was there to hear it. Pretty good, apart from Radware, Kit and Salty Bear. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a shame though, Kit, because I've used this title today, but I was going to call Friday's WoW stream Mortal Kombat. Or maybe we'll do both. How is everybody? Welcome to the stream. I have 6 remaining, and I think we have cracked how to progress this end portal business, because yesterday we found it and we accidentally had it confirmed that it was the end portal, but I think I know how we get it started, and I need to go and slaughter Enderman and Blaze in large numbers, and that's what we're going to do to start with. Lovely. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon. Is everybody relaxed? Is everybody ready? For 3 hours, not 3 hours, but at least an hour of rampaging around in the nether and slaughtering Endermen. So I am. I want you all to forget, in like a Men in Black sort of fashion, that I ever said that I was going to call Friday's stream Mortal Kombat. Because it's too good of a stream title for hardcore. Although I do need to do the 30-minute building phase. Hey, that's another thing I've realised. Is it fair to say that the construction work we've been doing on the Wizard's Tower has been difficult? Every time I do my 30-minute building phase, I change something. It seems like it's lacked a bit of, but I think I've worked out what the problem is. And we'll do our 30-minute building phase, and I'll hopefully put the build back on a good path. Yes, Bear, gouge their eyes out with a spoon. A diamond spoon, you might say. Oh. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. It seems like the end portal is like... It's like a square with a hole in it, but you have to put a bunch of ender eye things around it. So, we're going to do the building phase, and then I'm going to start farming Eyes of Ender, which means slaughtering Enderman in the nether. It means slaughtering Blaze in the nether. That's when Ogre. But we've got our 30-minute build phase to start with, as we always do. So I think I like this. It's a nice way to ease our way in, but I keep forgetting the timer. The Story of Final Week video is coming out at the end, by the way, for those that might have missed any days or anything. Right, 30-minute timer is live. It should be processed and ready to go by the end of the stream. Right. You can't deny the roof made it look more like a Wizard's Tower. And the lower roof will also have the same timber on it. But here's the problem. I think that section there and that section there need to be skinnier. Oop, I didn't mean to have that on. Don't you think? If they were skinnier, it would look more like a big sort of, I don't want to say the word bulbous because you'll all giggle. But that makes sense, right? And it'll make it just a little less like an awkwardly stacked tower. I'm also getting rid of the brown. There's something about the brown that I don't like. Like the wood around it don't feel right. But if we shrink the inside of these lower sections, I think that'll be good. This fucking weather's tragic though. Let's get inside. But I don't know how I'm going to go about it, because it means that this section and the section above need to be skinnier. Tame a pig so you can have a princess in the town. Yeah! And I can make her my love. And I can get that achievement for mating animals. I think I've read it right. Why a spoon? So it really hurts me that no one gets the reference. I used to say it to my dad all the time, and now literally nobody plays along with it, not even towns. Why is spoon? What's the reference, kid? You might have to help us then. Right, I need to be brave right now, though. You even set the reference up and still didn't play along with it. I don't have it, whatever it is. I must have set it off by mistake. I've just remembered something, though. Where's there a crafting table? Oh, I have not seen it. It was an accidental reference. I just remembered something. What was it? I looked this up. I didn't look it up, but I was looking at... There it is, look. Ooh. Is this like in Sea of Thieves? Unironically... Chris G's arrived. Every button should have a slight zoom. Every game should have a slight zoom in button. What? That is... That is... 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10. This thing's tippers. I unlocked this yesterday by getting the arcane crystal or whatever they're called. That is super good. I'm happy with that. And I gouge his eyes out with a spoon. Why a spoon, sir? Because it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more. Am I losing cred for not knowing the reference? Alright, I guess the spyglass always has to stay on my bars, right? I can look at stuff, but from slightly further away. Paula, welcome to the stream. Whoa, look at that streak Paula's got. Enormous. I'm missing an axe, aren't I? And I don't think I've got enough iron to make one. And I need an axe to knock this sodding building down. I'm going to have to be brave, aren't I think. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get the scaffolding and we'll go up from there. From the outside. And I just need to be brave because this build is turning inside out at the moment. It's wasting time, it's wasting resources, it's wasting everything. We've got 30 minutes of the build phase, then we're going farming. Sort of inventory. Wait, I've got iron. I just made a copper one and I've got iron. That's fine. Frowned upon as Robin Hood because of costing a shit accent, but my family loved it. You alright, Chris G? Actually, what's Chris G got? A fermented spider eye. Why would I have a fermented spider eye? And he's selling dyes. Acacia. No, we've got acacias, haven't we? I mean, I get some emeralds for some water bottles, I suppose. Radway, good work on the 350 points. On the 3-stream streak. Even went to Aysgarth Falls where they filmed some of the movie, just because you love it so much. Could it be a potion ingredient? Ooh, that is true. But I have to trade them with him instead of take them. Instead of buy them, unfortunately. He's only buying them, not selling them. It's a weird looking Valheim mod. I know it's in 60 frames for a start, Azar. Azar, good morning. I'm actually worried that whenever I go back to any survival games after this, I'm going to be feeling a little bit... I don't know, this game's done something to me that... Yeah, fuck. Right. Let's build scaffolding up, and then I need to be brave. I just build it up and under my own eaves, that's fine. So, Dougie, are you well? Just meant, what would I have this thing for? That's what I'm saying. I was agreeing with you. I was being like, yeah, that's quite possible, but unfortunately we can't test it because he's only selling it he's only buying it at the moment, and he's not selling it. Yeah, that was me following on your statement to the logical conclusion of, let's try. Right, so what I need to do is, I need to bring in the walls by 1. And then I think that's going to make it wizardy. I have taken down, picked up, taken down, picked up, taken down this bullshit wall so much. This wizard's tower is killing me. But we're only on our 30-minute building phase, everybody. Once the 30 minutes is over, we're going to start farming to open this end portal and see what's on the other side of it. If we can get a good chop on today, we'll find out, I think. Okay, so these slabs are going to have to come in as well, aren't they? Let's take these stairs out. I should actually put a permanent step ladder up the front. Not step ladder, what they call scaffolding. Step ladder, I'm stuck. There you go, I've said it so you don't have to. So, I need... Let's put half of that up there. If I say it, kitten, it stops me reading it 7 times. It was an investment in my own sanity. Started your 3rd day solo at work. So you're still at the same place, right, Dougie? How's it going regarding the takeover? That might be the best way to do, like dull sex jokes now. If I just make them quickly, then I don't have to read the same one like 15 times. See what I mean? So then, I am wrestling with this stupid wizard's tower again. I just can't get the build right. So this is where it would come in, right? Therefore... Also, for those that are just arriving, with them crystals I found yesterday, it turns out you can make a spyglass. And look at this. It's so good. There's somebody that likes to show people what I'm looking at on stream. Oh, it's the best. Look at my lovely azaleas. Tony Hawk, let's spy. Chris G, what are you doing out there? I can see you. Spyglass, I think you mean thumbnail generator. Oh, hey, can I? Oh, Sothan, it could not be more right. Holy shit, our Sothan is correct. Hey, I want one in WoW as well. I'm going to make one of them engineering ones for this very purpose. 10 out of 10. Right, this is the building phase anyway. Everybody behave. It's supposed to be building. So... yeah, I used to... a lot of the old like Doomhaus screenshots and stuff were used with one of those. You'd use them when you were defending. Okay, so now what I want to do is build exactly what I had, but narrower. So the stone slate would be here, I think. It's not stone slate. Stone slate. Stone walls would be like that, I think. I mean, I'm going to have to take the... no, I'll just do this.
Ooh, yeah, another month of Piss Baby Plus.
Piss Baby Plus. No, it's DoomhausGaming subscription when you do it on here, Trim. You're in the wrong Discord. Trim, thank you for 87 months of Piss Baby Plus and 7 straight streams of Piss Baby Plus. Right, up the scaffolding we go. Why is it always raining at the start of every stream? Is it because I cried when I was 17? Trim, good afternoon, thank you for the sub. It's only Piss Baby Plus if it comes from a Piss Baby region of France. There's a name for the Piss Baby region of France, so then it's called France. Sorry. My family doesn't like me anymore. That, and that, and that. Then that, and that. So my goal is to make these... Well, yeah. You heard me at the start. Oh, shit ass. I've piss babied myself out of... The perinatal team pissed me right off this morning. Ooh, I think this could fix it. 1 second, Kim. Let me just get a bit of distance. Yeah, look, I've got my peepers. So, it doesn't look terribly thinner at the moment, but once we bring the rest of it in and then lift it up, it will. I think this could work. It's hard to get like a grasp of what I'm going for right now, but I think it works. What do you mean the distance is probably for the best? The perinatal team pissed me right off this morning. I was late, but within the 10-minute window when I actually showed up for my appointment. The lady behind the counter decided to have a chin wag with the lady in front, causing me to be 1 minute past the 10 minutes when I actually got to her. So they came out and was like, oh, we have to reschedule. What's the point of saying show up 10 minutes for the appointment when I do, you still make me reschedule? So what did they do when you explained it? Were they apologetic? You end up sat here for 2 hours waiting on your ass anyway. Right, so that one and that one are the ones that need to be cramped in, aren't they? NHS is shit, get rid of it. I hear they employ weirdos, Trim. Is this true? I'm concerned all of a sudden that Stubbler's made a stupid fucking decision. Trim isn't that weird. She plays a paladin. What's weirder than a paladin? Is the rain stopping? Okay, it's calming down slightly. I'll take it. It's been fucking loud. Make the bottom one bigger. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Well, I'm thinking what I do, Salty, is I make the middle two skinny and then like use steps to like broaden it out a little bit. It's just a bit embryonic at the moment. It's in the embryonic phase and it looks a bit silly. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just commit to what I've done or what my plan is and then see what it looks like. But yeah, I might do like one or like expand one out or maybe expand the bottom one's footprint a little bit for more like contrast or whatever. I told Towns as I left the hospital we'd have another kid. I want to go private because they jerk me around. It's nice if you could afford it, I suppose. Not to be deterred by other customers coming in and hearing a dirty joke, he simply carried on. I was in a hurry yesterday, so carried out my dinner from Subway. The workers in there are nice. I enjoy talking with them, but this one time he wanted to tell me a joke and he prefaced it by saying, oh, this is a long one. Not to be deterred by other customers coming in and hearing a dirty joke, he simply carried on for 10 minutes. I like that, though. That's somebody that would enjoy a conversation if one was offered. Again, it's the golden rule, right? That's what you need to do. Put the Doomhaus does IRL and say, bye. Don't listen to what I actually want to tell me I have to do this, or they're going to call social services. Crikey. I'm picking up what the cat licked up. Ugh. You're making my building phase all disappointed, so I'm trying to prep for war here. True. Trim once again with knowledge. By the way, with the video that's coming out later on, you might see that Trim has either... Who's fighting what? What are you doing in my wizard's tower? Chris G's llamas are having a fight in the tower. Gary Larby, hello? What's your interest in the Discord? Are you about to post something? Is this going to be one of them white name posts where they post their build or something? Brace yourselves, everybody. It's like a zombie, you noob. Did I say it was a whistler? Go save the horses. I'm not going down there, I might die. This is permadeath, or it would be if it wasn't. Or it would be if it wasn't not permadeath. Basically, right, I said I don't have a home visitor this time around because I don't feel we'll need it. If she comes early or something, then fine, yeah, but I already have mental health midwifery team coming and they want the health visitors as well. It makes no sense to me, to be honest. You got your eyes on it, if so. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I did something incredible earlier. Accidentally dropped my cig, so I pulled an incredible feat of dexterity and caught it midair so it didn't fall on the floor.
Who's
I'm
that?
like a superhero.
You're not the liar.
Anyway, does anyone know how to treat a burned finger?
I had a feeling there was a sting in the tail and I'm just about to give up. Right, what are we getting in Discord? Are we getting some build that we should be impressed by? Are we getting some advert to a stream going live or something? Are we getting an at everyone? Or is it an account that's always offline that's about to start selling something? Should say Whitey's posting is a bad thing. They're grey anyway on Discord. I don't know why we always said white. Augur, good work. Right. Is this? No, these off as well. Against grey people.
Chuck Norris killed 50 enemy combatants with a grenade, then the grenade exploded. Sotan used 50 enemy combatants to kill one grenade.
Santa, welcome to the stream. Oh no! What did I call these yesterday? Oh, there's two of them. What did I call these yesterday? Attack something. We've got Chris G's llama stuff. There you go, Bear, I've avenged him. Santa, good afternoon. Attack wizards, that's it. Yeah, watch out. Sorry, Kitten, yeah, a lot happened at once there. In conclusion to my ranting, I have two people that will be up in my shit literally the day we come home from hospital. Why do I need to have a third? Happy to come to them for appointments, but why can't I just be left alone to enjoy having a baby? I guess if somebody is in a good position, then they should be left alone, but if somebody's in a bad position, then leaving them alone might be a detriment to the little baby. So I kind of get it. Alright then, so I have moved this in. Oh, I don't know whether I've made it a little bit too skinny. Let's have a look. Hello? Oh, hello, friends. Are you come here to be friendly? No, I didn't fucking think so. Yeah, exactly, Trim. There'll be instances where people have looked perfectly safe, perfectly trustworthy, and perfect in every manner. And then there's been some secret that they've not noticed and the child's been in danger or something, yeah. So no matter how perfect somebody looks, I guess they've got to still be careful. Okay. People can struggle once number 2 comes along, so they have to do it with every baby. Oh, I see. Happy, healthy and thriving, yeah. Getting induced on the 23rd, Paula. Ooh. That's soon as well, right? With the way time's going lately, that'll be on us before you know it. Pretty good. And then, what was it like that, and like that, and like that. And now I need to replace these, don't I? Are you all going to be perfectly understanding and accepting if I have a floating... what did I put there? No, I mean that was... If I have a floating wizard's tower at the end of today's building session and just walk away and leave it hovering, I guess that is kind of magical. Did Chris G survive? Fairness, it's not my job to babysit Chris G. I understand why the people can trim saying I have 2 midwifery teams already coming in that I've agreed to. Why do I need a third? The point isn't that I'm against them coming in to check. I completely agree. But why? I'll leave this to Trim. Trim's got the knowledge of both the NHS and recently having children. Yes, everybody, if you're wondering, if you fell out of your seat, for some reason, Trim's allowed to have children despite all the evidence. They're as surprised as you are. Okay, now, if I get these walls... like that. Fucking hell. These are just temporary blocks inside. Like that, then bang, bang, bang. No white is in Discord now? I've put these in the wrong place, have I? No. Then, I need the slabs, don't I? These lads here, bang. So, like that. Siddles is a verified whitey, but no newbies. Did the call out maybe stop it right before it was about to happen? The usual survival game trick of people coming in so they can post pictures of their base in somebody else's Discord before they've even said a single word. So then. Okay, I'm not going to trust Kitten anymore. Right, this is only temporary. Have I actually run out of this slate stuff? How? Fuck. I guess it's all just like rolling around on the floor down here somewhere. What's this? What's the raid stuff, isn't it? Alright, what does this look like? As a basic frame, it's not the finished article. Does it look a bit more wizardy if the middle two are skinny? I mean, kind of. Kind of? It looks better because it doesn't have the big thing on it, does it? It's got a very fat head, it's true. What I might do, though, is take these out and replace them with upside-down steps of the same colour. We lurk from work to keep the streak going. Kelly, good work on a 40-stream streak. Have a good shift. Almost needs to go one floor higher, yeah. But I think it'll look better if I do what I'm just saying about taking away the slabs on the outside and replacing them with the stairs that I'm thinking of. Let me go and see if I can get some. We've probably not got long of the building, half an hour left, so whatever I do, I'll have to do quick. Grow home? What, you mean them big willies? Here we go, stone brick stairs. I'm going to put away. That doesn't go in there, does it? No, they're bricks out. Okay, so I need the deep slate. I need the stone brick stairs. The slabs can go away. Okay, bags are heaving. Cobble deep slate, calcite, deep slate tile. No, I need the deep slate tiles, don't I? Block of amethyst. Good. Yeah, but look. Grow Home is that film with that kid in a big house setting up traps for robbers. Yeah. Played by Tom Hanks. $46 might be enough, let's see. Scaffolding's the best invention in Minecraft. I've fallen off the scaffolding. Fucking scaffolding sucks. No, not that, not that. I did the wrong thing. Stubbler. I need to go up one more layer. Then take these off. Am I actually going to close in on a design for this build that I'm happy with? Leave it alone now so we can actually enjoy the good shit. What, me struggling to build a tower? So this is the bit that I wanted to fill in with the deep slate, right? God, I've got so much murder to do once this half an hour's over. I'm trying to like build myself up to it. Then... will this fill in here? Yes, perfect. Sorry, I nearly complimented the stair system in Minecraft then. Heaven forbid. Oh, why is this different? That corner's supposed to be... yeah, it's supposed to be filled in, isn't it? Like that. E.T. grows home. He grew his bungalow into a semi-detached. That's weird on multiple levels. What'll happen first? You completing the game or you understanding the stair system? Well, there's a very real chance, if there's no combat to be done, that I might complete the game today. Do I look like understanding the stair system today? No. I can't imagine there's no combat involved though in the end place, whatever it's called. It's not supposed to be filled in. It was wrong when... oh, fuck off! So these corners aren't supposed to be filled in? The way you climb that scaffolding, I really thought it was a lift. I know, it's weird, isn't it? I wonder if it has an animation. Let's have a look. It was wrong that it was filled in on the other side. Get on the scaffolding and look at him. So where was it again? Here? Oh, there. So this is the bit that's wrong. Oh, wait. Is that wrong? That's not wrong. Because it's supporting the underside of that wall and it's going to be slightly square. That's not wrong, is it? It's not... It is what I intended, at least. Hot Slacks, welcome to the stream. So, that goes in there. It's just not going to match the underneath. Like that, and then like that. Alright. Then... you tit. Oh, you are correct. Yes. Okay, so that wants to be... yeah. Okay, that's the one that's wrong. He's right. I need to heal up now, though, don't I? The alarm hasn't gone off. I thought the 30-minute build phase had been done by now. I'm choking on coffee because of you people. Choke on coffee. So that one's out, isn't it? This stair's out, then that's out, and then I put this in here, and then put the stair in. So that's correct, right? Don't blame you're choking on us, I wish. That's the creepiest thing you've ever said. which is notable for you. Alright, let's see how this looks. It might look shit, but is it to the vision I had when I started building this thing? Yeah, that looks better. Obviously, I'm going to take the wood out and stuff. But once we've got, like, some glass in there and things, then again, it kind of makes it a bit... Or should the turret... Should we remove the slabs and just have one, like, tall window or something? Whose idea was it to build a wizard's tower? How long have we got left on the building phase before we have to go out and start murdering? 0 seconds. Apparently I had it muted. Okay, we've run out of building time. Fuck. Right, that's going to do it then. That's our short building phase over. I think we ran long a little bit. Yeah, I need to get rid of those slabs, don't I? Yeah, what we'll do then, I've got this now as well, haven't I? Adam, welcome to the stream. Is we'll have a window that spreads all the way up, fill that in, and then have that as just one big long window, and we can put different coloured glass in it and make it a bit wizardy. Alright, it's coming along. The roof looks a lot better than it did yesterday, though. That's for certain. Okay, let's get ready to go into the Nether and murder. I have found the end portal. I don't know what's on the other side of it. I don't know whether I'm going to be fighting or not. I don't know what's going to happen. However, I do know that to open it in the first place, I'm going to need 18... Not 18, what was it? 11, I think? God, I'm going to need another chest down here. Let's use this as a second valuables chest. Bottles away, banners away. I'm going to need 11 Eyes of Ender, which means that I'm going to need to go into the Nether, and I'm going to have to slaughter 1 billion Endermen, and then I'm going to have to go into the different part of the Nether and slaughter 1 billion... My brain's fucked. What's happening to me? And brilliant blaze. We're going to get a blaze powder. We're going to get ender pearls. We're going to combine them both together to get Eyes of Ender. And with 11 put in and around the portal, I think we're going to enter the next phase of whatever that is. But I do need to, while I'm over there, build a little base, don't I, around the entrance to the whatever it's called down there. Somebody think of a name for that area down there. Copper can go in that place as well. We'll put redstone in there, and that should be me all sorted. I do need some food. What's the name of the area? Don't answer, actually. If you know the answer, but we need a name for it. Burnley, that'll do. Okay, it's going to be called Burnley. The Burnley area around the portal. Okay, raw iron. Let's go get some melting done. I should make another shield. Do I try and repair the pickaxe? Probably not.
The answer is place.
Where's my stonecutter and anvil gone? I mean, I've got a stonecutter to replace it, but why is the anvil gone? Has Trim eaten it? Trim, have you eaten the anvil? What? What? Good afternoon, Dougie, thank you for the bits. I wonder if it degrades, because it was looking a little bit cracked. I did look at that and think, have I accidentally like knocked it or something? Maybe it degrades, but I don't think it just disappeared last time I used it, did it? Did it break last stream? You've got better vision than I have, if true. Right, let's make some jackets. Stick these in the smoker. So, what do we do first? I think we're going to go to the... We'll go to the end. Not the fucking end. I wish we could go to the end. We'll go to the nether. Yeah, that was Gwynblaine's spirit, hot slacks. We'll go to the nether. And we'll kill Enderman. Then we'll go to the... the stronghold, or whatever it's called, according to the advancements. And we'll kill the blazes. My brain can't formulate that sentence today, have you noticed? I'll tell you what we'll do while we're waiting for the potatoes. Let's just get this, let's tickle it up on this. Right. Yeah, farm a shitload of blaze rods. Farm a shitload of ender pearls. Put 11 eyes of ender in the portal. And then question mark, question mark, question mark? There's no chance, right, that if I do this, it's going to put me in a situation where I can't keep playing the game. Surely. I don't think it would. Okay, we've got 27 potatoes. What more do you need? Oh, my gear is a bit shaky, though. I need some iron, which should be in here. There we go. Some XP too. Let's make a backup shield before we leave. What's always good to have on you? We've got torches, we've got food, got my new spyglass. Ooh, shit. What does the wizard's tower look like now? Do need a Battenberg, yeah. Don't know why the wizard's tower's brown on that one side. Look at the trellising as well. Well, good. I need some... I mean, taking some sticks out isn't going to hurt, right? Sticks will be good. Then I need some planks. Take some of these spruce with us. The planks to make a shield, the sticks to make some backup stuff. That is already looking more wizardy. That middle section needs to be removed, but that's going to look more wizardy. Yep. We need one of Augur's Bengalis or whatever it is. What is it called again, Augur? His arcane Bilzerian things. And it'll look even more wizardy. Let's put that there, that there, that there. Charcoal. We can stick it there as well. Good. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can undo untold lasting emotional damage and impact my ability to form relationships. 2020. Bartisan, that's the one. Somebody type the letter either E or B. Quick, bang! Actually, before I go. Hot slacks, we are going for the Enderman before we're going for the Blaze. I'm going to get 15 of these, but I just want to go quickly check what I've got. I bet you enjoyed Autumn, Kitten, where there is naught but low-hanging fruit. Oh, my boots are going to snap. I'm about to lose my boots. Have I got some spare boots kicking around? No, I've got a diamond to... No, I don't want to blow the diamond, do I? What did I come back for? Oh, to see what I've actually got in stock of these things. I've got 4 blaze powder and 5 blaze rods. Actually, I might be alright for blaze rods. That's got me to 10 plus 4. That might be alright. If I make 14 eyes, I'm flustered. Okay. So I need just 14 ender pearls. I too enjoy art. Damn, you two are like the same person almost.
14 eyes? Stop robbing the youth of their vision.
I'm a Sparta. Welcome to the winning side. There you go, good bliss. Let's see if I've got some shite boots I can get rid of. Some golden boots. Let's put these on. In fact, we'll take these shites out and leave the diamond ones at home. I'll take the leather ones too. No point in breaking the leather ones, the diamond ones even. Now we're going into the nether, and I need 14 eyes of ender. I don't know why I keep opening and closing the fence, because the fence is just completely exposed up near the wizard's tower. Maybe 13 minutes of building a day isn't enough. Trim! Right, one thing I definitely learned is Endermen are more common in the blue shit. In fact, I was going to help him back through the portal, but he can stay there. I've gone through the wrong portal anyway. Okay, I might be a little bit flustered today. Look at him horsing around. Oh, don't trim. People start making horse jokes and I'll end up saddled with the responsibility of reading them all out and trying to make them funny. I can't imagine a worse thing to do for 10 minutes. Especially not when they start flying in 2, 3, 4 on the trot. I mean, come on, hot slacks. Saddled? What do you mean? You don't be so hard on yourself. Just a bit. Right then. This is the portal I need to go through. 15 eyes of ender pearl thing. Do I kill this guy? He followed me through the portal and then got stuck in a boat and turned into a zombie, and now he's just kind of enjoying himself. Can I get in with him? Alright? You're fine. Maybe I just leave him in this boat, like just out to sea on the base, and he can just be a... He can be a feature. That one actually took me more than 2 seconds to get. Horse puns are so outdated, it's all about car puns. Nay. Right, I'm going to be utilising Stubbler's Enderman killing technology, so brace yourselves if you've, if you're an idiot. I've killed a lot of Endermen in and around this area, so if they suddenly decide to be sheepish,
ha 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 not.
He's right. Look. Oh shit, I've upset one. Stay down there, friend. Might be in a bit of trouble here, just give me a second. They do get a little bit angry if you upset them. Right, come up here. Come and see me. Come and teleport up here, you big turds. Come on. They are still crazy dangerous, though. Hello. Dangerous, but stupid. I should be careful, actually, because one did stand right here before. Have I killed one here in the past? I have. What's up with them? What are they doing? Lads, come on. Can we have up-down directional headphones? I don't feel like it would be the hardest thing in the world to do. You just put, like, 4 speakers, right? Some at the top of the can and some at the bottom. And it would give you just a tiny little bit of directional stuff. Come on. You fucking idiot. Well, I'll take that. Every time an Enderman dies, Elton cries. I don't want to do anything bad by his memory. Right, that's 2. I need 15. What if the last, like, boss or whatever is just a massive Enderman? Like the size of a house or something. Come on, friend, where did you go? I need you back. Come on. Over here. Come see me. The angel getting its wings thing, that's just for, like, white people greetings cards, isn't it? Apparently tags like, yeah. In a jet ski accident. The size of your tallest build to punish you for that wizard tower. Why am I being punished for the wizard tower? I'm gonna die. Okay, just keep it away and get into the... Get in. That's 4. I'll keep them there so you can see how many I've got. And that was a speedboat guy, yeah. Him and Kirsty McCall were good friends. Sothan cries every time a baby laughs. So that's why he's doing it. So yesterday, Sothan, at the end of the stream, I found a portal. The eyes of Ender were leading me to a portal. And the portal confused me for ages until I discovered that you need to put eyes in it. Like there's like slots on it that you put them in, and that's my current theory for how to activate the portal. But you need, I think there was 12 slots, and I put 1 in. Yeah, see, this is the thing. If you need the eyes of the creatures, is whatever is in quote-unquote the end Enderman related? Imagine if I made a magical portal to get to Gwynblade's house, but the only way you could do it was using Gwynblade's, like, ears to activate it. Eyes, sort of thing. Yeah, well, the pearls. The eyes are made of the pearls, and the pearls are... Yeah, true, I guess whatever the... Maybe the pearls are in their pockets. Maybe they've been eaten. Can you eat ender pearls? Did I just teleport with that? But I used it. I need to try and eating everything. Did I just tell it hurt, though, whatever happened? I'm going to blow one just to see. Did I throw it? I don't want to do it down there, do I? Why am I not trying to eat everything? I think I either threw it and it teleported to where it landed, or I ate it and it like blinked me forward like in WoW. So that's how the Endermen do it, yeah. They throw one of these and then go... Hey, that's cool. Why have I not been trying to... Okay, right-click on everything. So then, I'm starting to realise you ask all of the right questions. You've got the intuitive mind. It's like you've got half of a perfect intuitive mind. Or investigative mind, and I've got the other half. And you ask the questions that lead to half the revelations, and I ask the questions that lead to the other. Fuck. Right, where's that Enderman go? I need to kill him. Stubbler finds a new toy and undoes hours of work, yeah? Right, that's true. I did just burn 2 of them. I don't know what use that will have, but we know it now. And the other 25% Siddles just tells you. You two make a whole, but 2 become 1. Let's join in the middle, Soka. I mean, I'm less frightened of going into wherever if it is the end, is where the Endmen come from. I'm kind of a bit less frightened now I know how incredibly easy they are to kill. You basically kill them thanks to their own stupidity. Death sound is annoying, yeah. I think Kat's described it as like standing at the end of a runway. But it happens not when they die. 2 Become 1 was a Spice Girls song, not you two. Love before. And then it was all woolly coats in the street. I remember it well. Fisty, I'm in the nether. And I'm about to, if I can... Oh, my word. I'm about to, if I can play my cards right, get to yet another fucked up place. That, according to the advancements, is called The End. Oh. No, this is good, this is good. This is good. I accidentally stepped into a perfect position there. Alright, we're back up to 4. Is it really loud on your end? The death sound, whatever it is. I've got to get better set up before I engage, I think. I don't believe that. That's interesting then. So the Endermen they don't just teleport as a rule. Is it kind of loud? Good. It's really, really loud on my end, so I think we'll just keep it as it is. You get the experience, I get... This one is very passive, so maybe I can go like this, then... I suppose this, then... This. Oh, might be able to get him here. Useless creatures. Let's get away from the area where it's doing it. Is there another one? I told Stubbler he doesn't know. I mean, you did confirm that was the portal yesterday, so unless it was a triple bluff. Settles, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was going to go on this big investigative path to try a billion things and then work out whether or not it was or wasn't the portal. Trapped himself, what a nerd. I'm more than aware of what you know and what you don't. Then again, I did say that I recognised it slightly, which I did. But I suppose maybe a good... So that doesn't happen again. What the fuck is on fire? So that doesn't happen again. I think a good way of doing it is like what everybody did during My Summer Car. I'm talking to everybody, by the way, not singling anybody out. If I'm trying to work something out, then I work it out. Or then I get to some position that's... It kind of is probably safe not to use it as a point to just immediately start. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't. how do I say it? Like, I guess don't. Yeah, it's hard to. I don't. I instinctively know it, but I can't explain it. Whoa, the fuck? I can maybe do it saying yeah, possibly. Because that yesterday would have been good, right? Because then it would have been like a bit of trivia. Would have been, damn, he found a. Like, here's a little fact: when you found X, you got really unlucky because of Y, type of thing. That's 5.
Twat.
Cheeky. True. Get ready for loud Enderman noises, cheeky. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, I did somewhat recognise the visuals of the portal. But I needed to confirm it, right? I guess having no empty things would give you an idea of what to do. Yeah, like, I didn't know whether it might be broken or it might be, or whatever, yeah. But if you, just think of it this way, Siddles, if you open it up, if you use that logic, that then means that it's up to people to decide what information I do or don't want themselves, right? Despite what I've asked for. Oh my god, I might die here, I've gone wrong. Oh. Fisty. Fisty asking the good questions. Why did it say Neil Diamond on the screen? You know what? Good question. Fucking Shaggy Dan is the one that is responsible for that. He named the sword Neil Diamond. So now I've got Turkey Doomer and Neil Diamond. In all your time playing, you've never had one with no pearls. I've had quite a few, yeah. If they were a bit shorter and a bit hairier, they'd be. Wait for it. Hang on. Brace. Endormen. Is this where I shout zucchini really loud like they do in Star Wars? When they capture C-3PO and knock him down in that little cave. You just make loud, angry finish noises to drown it out. Speaking of loud, angry finish noises, there are 6 remaining Minecraft streams, including this one. And then whatever happens, my winter car begins. Right, come here, dickhead. I'll do the opposite. My logical was more things we've discussed, all seen when we've played and not in the past. Yeah, that's the thing though, Siddles, yeah. My memory is kind of vague, as it is in a lot of things. But I did somewhat recognise the visuals of that thing, but couldn't piece it together until you confirmed it, right? It's almost like this guy knows I've killed loads of his mates. Oh. There we go. Right, we're up to 7. So if you look at the little blue circle at the bottom, I'm farming these pearls, and that's what I should be able to use to trigger at least whatever the first stage is of the portal. That's the Javas. Oh yeah, no wonder they were so erratic. This place is great. It was very important to point out that, and thus the chance that you didn't actually, know it wasn't important. Wait, which one? I should be safe here to combat. Actually, maybe not with that there. Fucking make yourself visible. Oh no! Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is a really intelligent species. I'm making a fool of them. I don't really feel like an apex predator in this situation. If Martin was here to call me a bully for once, I'd agree with him. Okay, I'm actually sat properly on camera. I'm drifting a lot lately. I've also ruined the neck on this shirt in Final Week by hiding in it. Also, that's a good point. Final Week, the story of will be released. The 25-minute Final Week highlights package. Basically, what Augur is saying is the opposite of anything I say, just because. Is that what it is? Yeah, I didn't either. It's something to do with the anvil, Fisty, but my anvil's disappeared. I've had my anvil stolen. Since you've said it, Polar, I feel like I'm getting terrible pearl luck. What we're learning, you two, is you're just exactly the same person and you're clashing. You're the green and orange version of each other. Oh my word, hello. There's another, that's 8, so we need 7 more. The portal 0. Oh, I see. I thought you meant the drops. I was curious to see if you were going to be able to work it out. Yeah. Well, I can't even remember the thought process for me to try and put one in. I guess I've been trying to put them pearls in stuff for so long I thought it was worth a try. And it was the only end thing I had on me. These knobheads are just not dropping pearls. Kind of glad we don't have to go for the blazes. Actually, I needed 14, didn't I? So I need 6. I'm so glad I'm trying to wander around at night looking for these things. The fact that this forest exists is way better. Somewhat of a coincidence we spawned here as well. I've got 14 blaze stuff back at base, Polar, so I'm going to use all of it to make... So I've got some spares. Because I only actually need 11 for the portal. That's 10 as well. Okay, 4 more. Have I seen one of these blue forests anywhere else other than right here, which was right next to the entry point for the first portal? Pretty much, Fisty, yeah. How did you find out that you can combine them? It when you get one or the other, it pops up in the... No, in the recipe book set, and it opens up a load of recipes. One of them was... I just went through the... I need to do that again, actually. Every now and again, I need to go through the possible things I can build. Because that's where that revelation came from. Come on. So the recipe book and the advancements tab are basically how you play the game, I'm finding out. The recipe book spoils way more than you do. True, but it's in the game, right? And that's always been the experiment. Can you learn how to do X with just in-game information? But yeah, ironically, the recipe book was invented for the console version, right? Because crafting on the console was tough on a controller. So technically, I have never played without it, even in all of my experience on the console version. Right, 3 more. This one. There's 2. Hello. Oh, bitch. Is this Fortnite? Not like lol kids Fortnite sucks, I'm better than it wise, but just doing simple building to kill enemies. It was a good addition to the PC anyway. It'd be too frustrating to try and figure out recipes by hand unless you're a proper masochist, which I realise who I'm saying that to. But if it was impossible, then... Yeah, not impossible, but very unlikely. I can kind of see it. Am I right in thinking that the PC version in the early days was a game that if you wanted to make any kind of progression without the advancement system, you basically had to be a Googler? Or just do insane amounts of like brute force trial and error crafting to see if you can craft things you don't even know exist? Pretty much, yeah. I like the idea of the whole community coming together and working this stuff out and having like one unique source, but that's just a cool gaming experience for like 10 people, and everybody else is just stuck having to do 75% of the playthrough in somebody else's brain. Right? Where are these Endermen? So I was at a thrift store the other day and I found these 2 books about Minecraft, one of which was a bare basics guide, and I almost bought it. Just to own, yeah. The Brady Games thing. Probably way out of date now, but if it's still, it'd be nice to have. I still have the WoW one, and it's so full of shit. Maybe we'll get the vanilla WoW Brady Games guide or whatever that I was given when I first started playing in 2005. Out on Friday, and have a read and see how just massively like wrong it is for the modern meta. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. Hello. Come on. StarCraft and Brood War books from the Battle Chest edition, yeah. Cool to look at. Where have you gone? Have you done that thing where you go in a hole behind me instead? Nope, you're fanning about down here. Hello. Did you drop one? Nope, still need 3. Where the pig lads out upset, are they? No. Oh god, that's a proper one. Let's avoid him at all costs. Come on, I only need 3 more. Is it midstream break? Yes, it's the midstream break is 7 minutes. The hell was that? That's a new noise. This is bad, actually. Oh my. Okay. Confused about how you could end up randomly spawning here when a bed would be your spawn point. Oh no, Fisty, I meant, sorry, when I made the nether portal to get to the nether, the nether portal, it like appears just random, or you can't really choose where your first portal lands. But my first portal randomly spawned in this area. Well, not in it, but within view of this like fancy blue nether. So this is the nether dimension that you have to build a portal to get to. If you follow the advancements, it'll teach you how to do it, yeah. I fancy playing them again as well. There's such great games. How shit at multiplayer. We got some tips off a mate when you played a friendly game. Of StarCraft, yeah? Oh. Just stretch mark. Climbing over seats and all that in a bit of a panic on Sundays. Absolutely screwed my back. Hello you. Yes, I would like... Let's go down here. Has he walked right up behind me to make this easier? He has. Ah, you're lovely. Come on then. Still only on 12. I don't like the noise they make. Not the big, long, loud noise, but the like the little noise when you belt them. It's kind of sad. I got the WoW Battle Chest just before the 2019 Classic, just for the guidebooks. They're totally useless, but a fun read nonetheless. It's kind of amazing how we knew absolutely nothing. And it was brilliant. And now we know absolutely everything. And it's still brilliant. How many games are like that? It's fucked. StarCraft 2 specifically, I helped her through her Aussie GCSE equivalent 20 plus years ago. She helped me get less crap at StarCraft 2. Fair trade. No, I'm going to go for 14. I always like to, if I set a goal, try and stick to it. Even if it's somewhat superfluous. But I do have... Not superfluous, what's the word? Well, pointless, I guess. Did I miss him? What? How did that happen? Where's he gone? Actually, how do I get back? The WoW guidebooks not talk about pre-RFC BIS? They do not. They talk about boring stuff like leveling from 1 to 60. The one I've got doesn't even have any of the raid stuff in it. It's just, I think Elixir and Molten Core were the only thing that were out. Ah! And it almost says in the guide, oh, don't worry about this, you're not good enough, mate. If you need this guide, don't worry. How many is that now? That's 12. Come on! I'm running out of potatoes. Shaggy Dan's correct, though. We'd best go for the midstream break. Hello, friend. I'd like to kill you, please. If I get one here, I only need one more. I did. Alright, one more. Then I can go home. And then we can head west after the midstream break. How do I get home from here? Which way did I go? I've walked around in circles so much that I can't remember which way I set off from. I guess I just keep looking for... Well... Shaggy Dan's making sure he can never drink Dandelion and Burdock again. Yeah, it's like when Sothan killed Cloudy Lemonade. There it is. There's the 14. Can I get home? Can I remember my way back? This is it. Oh, perfect timing. And it's just in time for the midstream break as well. Beautiful. Can I get back to the house super quick? No, you've got so I thought I'm going to kill him. Alright, mate. You come through as well. I'm going to take your friend. This is our new friend. You like him? Friend, then why food shaped? I so much prefer... Get your sword out of the way, pal. I very much prefer the new green... Ooh, my word. Oh, shit. I've crashed into Whistlevania. Supposed to not stand on that. Yeah, the shape of the Mage's Tower looks a lot better. But I should have put the lightning rod on top of the Mage's Tower. Right, pal, stay there. Very important, in fact. I'm going to take you out to sea slightly. Neil, I'm going to need you to stay there and protect. Yeah? Keep an eye out for dolphins, keep an eye out for whistlers, keep an eye out for all of the above. Thanks, Neil. Just making sure that one time he decides to drink it a year, he won't pull that finesse off again. Shit. Alright. Midstream break. You can look at Paul by the fire. Deal? And I'm going to go quickly, be right back. And then when I get back, we're getting the eyes made. And we're going to see if this ender portal goes anywhere. 3, 2, 1. Everybody behave.
spam.
Spamming bastards. You absolute spamming bastards. Guess what though? What's in this can? Did we maybe cut off at the pass that thing that happened regarding Discord earlier? I think we might have. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Fisty, thank you for the bits. I think we did. I think I might have called. I think I might have called that so perfectly that it put said person off. Lovely. Right, we're back. Good. Bang. Okay. Now we have 14 ender pearls. I just need to get rid of all of this rubbish in my bags. See, here's the thing. Do I want to take all of my best weapons and everything in there? What if I only have one attempt per... Hello? Somebody get that for me.
Fruits.
Oh, hello. Bear, welcome to... Bear, thank you for the bits as well. Alright, Hot Slack says Ginger Beer 12, welcome to the stream. How are we? Says Pepsi Max Cherry. Shaggy Dan says Dandelion and Burdock. Says Fizzy Orange. Fisty says Cloudy Lemonade. Cheeky says Cream Soda. Bear says Twisted Fruits. Tag Slack says Diet Coke. In case you were doing what I said. Oh, yeah. I would never intentionally lie to anybody. Do I make some, like, backup copy? You alright out there, Neil? Just check on Neil real quick. Is he alright? Yeah, he's fine. Let's put some of this stuff away. Is a wizard's tower looking annoying? Kind of, yeah. So what do I want to put away? That stuff goes in there. This goes in here. Twisting vines go in here. Crimson fungus goes in there. And we should be good for everything else, right? So with that, and the 14 blaze powder, I should be able to make... 14 Eyes of Ender. Do I take like a set of backup armour in though? I'm not saying you'd lie, it's just that you would drink something you don't really fancy just to get one over on you. I would do that, yeah. Especially if it was against the green. The answer is... That's a finesse. That's 2 finesses back to back. You know what? Okay. Them blocks, even though it was what I intended, don't look good. So I think what they need to be is these stone walls, don't they? Just for the consistency of the colour. Yeah. So if that's what you were referring to before, then I completely agree. Some more potatoes. I wanted to try and see if I could put these down, didn't I? Will they maybe grow? Fancy a little patch of pleasant red flowers just somewhere for no reason. Let's put them over here. Let's have like a little Stubbler's little patch of pleasant red flowers. See if they actually grow into berries. I got distracted again. I'm supposed to be heading towards the end. Yeah, I don't know what it does, Fisty. No clue. Anybody want any poisonous potatoes? Schmitz, welcome to the stream. I'm about to go to the Ender portal, or whatever it's called. I'm going to take out, yeah, let's just take some shite armour with me. There's no point in burning all of my really good stuff. Fire protection, just in case there's some fire in there, who knows. Helmet, bang. Chest, bang. Alright. I'm dressing down just in case I can't get back out of this place. And then we'll keep all of my diamond armour here. Look at me making sensible decisions. Golden sword. No, iron sword. Yeah. The bow I've got's power 2, unbreaking 2, punch 2, copper axe we already have, copper shovel, copper pickaxe. I mean, what if I beat the game? What if this is the end of the game? Like, and I'm doing so in some shite old armour. Flint and steel I'm going to take just in case I need to light the portal. We'll take this bow. I'll keep my spyglass. Compass I want to keep when I go to a new area just in case. It might be dark in there, so we'll take that. How many potatoes did that leave me with? We're up to 15 potatoes. You alright, Neil? Of course he is. Am I ready? What else might I need? Schmitz, though, are you well? It was tropical. Welcome in, everybody. What else might somebody need if they're going to potentially beat a game? I can't imagine so. I imagine there's a new area. This feels very much like it's like the Nether, right? And I probably have to search this place too. But I'm only poking my head in so then, right? But I'll tell you what I need, importantly. I need to build some security, don't I, around the area where I'm going to. So I'm going to need... In fact, no. Do I have any oak logs? Yeah, we'll take these logs. Have I got a spare door I can use? I do. Do I have a spare bed? I don't. Do I have any wool? Please tell me I did. Oh, I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Spare chest would be good. Spare crafting table. This is all just stuff I don't need to use. Ladders might come in handy. Sort of a sign for no reason when we get there. Oh, I just thought, what if I didn't use ladders? What if I used scaffolding on the way down the hull around the bit? Oh, I need glass, I think. Yeah, I am, yes. Should probably fix your fence. I'm getting flashbacks from you exploding in the nether. No, I'm going to build a bed outside of for the record, I'm calling it the end, just because this calls it that. I'm assuming it's some kind of nether. I've got a name. Alright, let's go. First attempt. Be brave. So I'm taking flint and steel to light it, assuming that... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Given the nether is basically hell, it makes sense that you can't sleep there. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same for the end. That's true. But for the sake of like a 2-second restart, I think I'd rather... Because I know that beds are used as weapons in speedruns. Do I try? But if I try it, I blow up, don't I? I could get naked and try it. How would you know that? It's just a common thing, right? You can't exist on the internet without knowing it. That beds are used as weapons, so... Because I've got pop culture knowledge and memory, right? I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I don't. Is that what I'm being accused of? Yeah, so the explosive part of it, I learned very quickly, was that you probably use it as a weapon against... I don't know, that means there must be a boss in the nether or something? Alright, stop being fannies with each other. It's not 2024 anymore. There's a... How would it... I kind of don't want to sit and pick it apart in my brain, though, because I might come to a conclusion with information that I have. But they're... Because all the big streamers went through, like, a Minecraft speedrunning phase, right? I didn't watch a great deal of it, but I remember Tyler One was stream running it, and XQC was doing it. A lot of people that are, like, hanging around on my follow list from WoW and stuff. And I know that the speed run's like 13 minutes or something done. Yeah, I don't know how it works, so I wonder if there's maybe some way that you can do it. Maybe you can tank the explosion or something. I love this, by the way. Fuck, it's so dumb. So good. Yeah, unfortunately, because Minecraft's one of the biggest games in the world, right? It's not really something you can avoid entirely. And I think it'd be disingenuous to say otherwise. Another speedrun, never actually watched a success. Yeah, I don't think I've never really watched one too much, but I've just picked up from here and there. Or maybe I don't know. It's hard to know where you've got old bits of knowledge from. So the fails have fallen into a hole that went all the way into lava in the Nether when they were on world record pace. Shit. What, you mean like this, Fisty? Oh, it's flaming bricks. Yeah, there is a part of me that, I mean, every time I've remembered something so far... Oh, my fucking phantoms. I'm supposed to be building up here, though, aren't I? Every time I've remembered something so far, I've usually said it, right? But there is also a little bit of letting, like, things occur on screen before I say it, just for the sake of... There's a revelation coming from... for the people that don't know. Does that kind of make sense? Like, there are a bunch of people that If I've remembered something, I let it play out a little bit and then say that I've remembered it. Because it makes for a better revelation for those that... Am I explaining myself properly? Probably not. Because of these fucking shit phantoms. It's one thing I don't like in the game. Can't describe them other than they look like they were made of fire. I mean, I honestly don't know, Fist. Just to be safe, I won't read it if you're worried. But yeah. Sorry, but... Yeah, I appreciate your concern. Right, let's build maybe... I did take some blocks with me, didn't I? Yeah, let's make all of it into planks. Then... Like that. I mean, this is going to be ugly. Everything I've built so far is ugly. God, I'm really used to like the way that the speed a diamond sword kills stuff. Let's have a little room. Got it. You like to gaslight us into thinking you don't know what you're doing when you really... I'm actually one of the top 7 Minecraft players in Yorkshire. I just wanted to look intelligent by working it out, you see? It's always been something I've been keen to do, is look as intelligent as possible on this stream, as you can probably already tell from the past. Right, let's have these chests down. Then in here I also want a crafting table can go down. Then bed. Just to set the spawn. 19 levels. Then oak sign. Do I have any dirt that I can fill this in with? We'll make this look beautiful in the future. So now we have a way in and out. Oops. We have a relative bit of safety. God, I never thought I'd care this little about aesthetics before. But I'm excited. I'm so excited. I don't know why I brought some... No, I need glass, don't I? My idea was to... I was going to say to see whether it's daylight outside, but I think we know it. Am I willing to take all of the rest of this stuff in there with me? I think I am. Let's go. Can I do something really dumb? Oh my god. It's not worth it, is it? Okay, just go. Right then. The culmination of all of our efforts, at least this week. Let's light this up actually, so it doesn't spawn anything. For those that weren't here yesterday, I present to you the end portal. And the little twats that defend it. Silverfish. So they spawn for... I need to destroy this, don't I? There. You were right yesterday. Fucking silverfish spawner. Fucking dickhead. Dickheads. Yeah, me too, Sothan. That was going to set us back. If true. Got that thing. Just about to start Easy Green now. Maybe I need to replace this whole area with just dirt so the little turds can't get out. Right, so this is my theory. Let's light it up. Easy Green. So, I put one eye in. think I did know that was there yesterday, didn't I? No, we'll leave that there for now. What the fuck? There's diamond through the wall. Easy green, come on. I don't want to be stood on it in case it blows. Is it going to blow up? Is it going to just teleport me? If this is the end, Paul, Trim, Gast, Neil, it's been an absolute pleasure. Whoa. That's the laziest way of doing things ever. Respect. Oh, Christ, that was loud. That's true, Siddles, yeah. I'm already thinking the same. Were you paying attention to the notes? What, the notes on the music? Why is that relevant? It's so lazy. It's just... Do you know what this is? It's not actually lazy. It's intended mechanic. I'm not calling it lazy. It's the movie magic from the stream. It's just a fucking background that you've cut a hole in. So good. Yeah, it's like Stan's shirt from Monkey Island. Stan. Well. Maybe it's relevant. Maybe I just wanted to say something to make you doubt anything I say in the future. Potential goodbye, Minecraft. But I doubt it. Oh. Okay. This I reckon. Okay, well, I've got an advancement first off. There's a health bar at the top. I am. Okay. Yeah. The boss. Alright. And I am stuck. What the fuck am I going to do here? Was you Googling it when I was saying it, kid? Didn't expect you to just plunge in, I'll give you that. Advancement made. Is it a plane? What the fuck? What's the... Is it... Right, I'm massively overwhelmed. What's the... Is it a plane? Oh man, there's a... Okay. Free the end. Good luck. Hold the dragon egg. Escape the island. Respawn the ender dragon. Collect dragon's breath in a glass... What? This is very Skyrim. I don't know how I'm going to get back. Is it killing me? Is it attacking me? Stubbler was killed by the Ender Dragon using magic. No, my spyglass! What the fuck was that? It was the end. It was the end of my spyglass. Right, wait. I'm angry now. I'm on a mission. Give me these. Stupid shit, dragon. Okay, now we know we've got to kill... Yeah. Your boss is responsible for this. So what does this mean? Why is it a dragon? What's it got to do with anything? Where was I? Who am I? You make me smile. I'm going to use these 18 blocks and I'm going to win. Watch this. And your good sword. I don't know though, I might die with my good sword. Why is it ever a dragon? Dragons are cool. Yeah, but what's an Enderman got to do with dragons? If it was a dragon that looked like the same colours as the Enderman... Yeah, it's still open. I was just thinking, for a very terrifying split second, Sothan, I thought the same. Right. Okay, alright. Here we go. Turkey Doomhaus. Right, I'm gonna. I suppose this should be the thumbnail. I need to think. Okay, right. Let's just try and build a bridge to the land. Oh my god! What the? Okay, so my entry point is now fucked. Did he just shoot me the second I... Hang on a minute. We need to throw some deaths at this. This dude was ready, yeah, he was. Spawn camped. I gotta say, was there some... Did I just coincidentally land... I saw my potatoes briefly. I don't know if you saw them. Is it maybe left over from before and I just caught it as it was leaving? Yeah, look, what? Okay, that's really, really dangerous. More like it takes a moment for your model to load in. Alright, I'm going to be careful. We're investigating, right? Trial and error. Let's throw some deaths at it. Yeah, exactly. Try a couple more times. Okay. Oh, better, better, better. And I got my wood. Yes, you know what you've done. Don't you come down here and cause problems. Right, quick, 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 quick. There's some shit down there too. Before that Enderman kills me. He can't get to me because he's shit at Minecraft. So many. Okay. Unless the big lad can destroy... I got some pants. Everything else fell, didn't it? This is like sand or something. No. Okay. If this guy wasn't aggro... I'm guessing they're all aggroed in here, right? No, because the axe is already chasing me right now. Idea. What are we going to see, though? Damn! He's back, he's here, he's here right now! Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so unbelievably overwhelmed. Is this right where the Endermen live? It looks familiar. Aren't you all glad I didn't bring my fancy weapons? Alright. Tell you what I do have. We're going to build a bit of infrastructure in here. I'm going to run in and I'm going to stick ladders up that ledge. Because technically now they won't be aggroed on me, right? Because that dickhead that was aggroed on me is only because I stared at him by accident, because he was just happened to be stood where I was looking when I was building my stupid bullshit. For some reason he took it on himself to get offended by it, and then he's going to come in and start fucking bitching at me and whining. I need 7 diamond swords, yeah. Alright, watch this. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, we built a bit of infrastructure. I've got my pants back, lovely. Now, if I don't look at anyone... This is fucked. Where's the dragon, though? I'm waiting with my pants. Look at the Enderman here. Die! Oh my word! So that's what he did to me, look. And that's going to stay there for a while, I think. Look at him. He's being zapped by these things. Is he being controlled by the Ender? Is he even real? That's cool, though. He's doing stunts. Oh my god, is he dodging? What is he doing? I've aggroed a fucking Enderman. What is he doing? Was he just rubbing himself on whatever this is? Oh. Well, we've taken in a lot of information there. Let me just sit and think for a second. How are we going to even start to think about what we've learnt right here? For some reason, there is a portal buried underground with a structure built around it that looks like it was built not by Enderman-sized creatures, but by human-sized creatures, because the doors are all human-sized. So for whatever reason, and it's long abandoned, so I don't think it's the villagers, some humanoids, which are probably the ones that became the zombies, built a structure with prison cells and stuff around the portal to the end, which I guess we know for now for certain it's called, right? The creatures inside the Enderman are the ones that probably own the portal or built it, because you need to use parts of it, and you need to use the pearls that they carry to trigger it. So the Enderman built the portal. Did the humans build the castle thing around it as a security, containment facility? I mean, I've got bits of knowledge, Easy Green. Ender Dragon, horny for a pillar. It just wanted its belly scratched. It's a big company did it, yeah. So, are the Endermen responsible for whatever happened to the people that came before? And then did they fuck up the Nether as well, because they're in there? Pretty sure the dragon represents capitalism and the Endermen are CEOs. Damn it. So then, why are the Endermen... Chaz, welcome to the stream. I've just gone inside the end. Why are the Endermen... What have they got to do with the dragon? They might have nothing to do. It might be no connection whatsoever. But... it looked like... That's why they steal blocks. They're building shit in the end. Yeah. Andre, man, are not smart enough for that. Needs a lighthouse on top of the tower. They're stealing blocks from the working class. Yeah. It's called the Ender Dragon. But it makes me... it looked like the dragon was being, remote controlled from the top of those towers. Is the dragon... I don't know. Stubbler spends so much time on the Minecraft Reddit that he thinks we new beds are used as weapons. I think I've even made jokes in the past about beds being weapons in Minecraft. Just from, osmosis. But I don't get why they've got a dragon. Why do you need a dragon? Is the dragon anything to do with the reason why, what's happening? I don't know. Even my conspiracy brain doesn't have a theory here. Who doesn't need a dragon? This is true. I don't know. Killing the Ender... How am I going to fight anything with Endermen swarming around me like that. Oh, here's an interesting thing. I've just thought this too. Watch this. Carefully. I just keep looking at my feet for the whole thing. I suppose I could build a platform that I could just stand under in the middle of that plain, right? I could farm the shit. I was just thinking then, the reason I've had the revelation I've just had is I could farm the shit out of Enderman in there, but I just thought, watch. How do I get back? How will I ever get, like, where's the fucking... Where's the dragon? Do you do this? Bring your chest. Yeah, but if I put them in it, how would I ever get them out of it? Oh! No, wait. No, wait, I'm panicking. I need to go get some gear anyway, don't I? Alright, I've just had a thought. Wait. Yeah, you with me, Sothan? Hey, that's cool if true. It found me immediately, chat. This thing. What if I put a chest in the ender thing? Because it's all about teleportation. The Endermen are all about teleportation. Maybe this... Did I lose all of my Ender Eyes? Aye, fucking hell, I lost 3 Ender Eyes in there. Hang on, let me think. Maybe it's a way to teleport items to and fro. I mean, a bow and arrow, that's probably the way I'll do it, Fisty. Ah, shit. Tits and fucking... Why did I throw a bunch of Ender Eyes away? I died with 2 and lost them. I mean, that's something we try another... But what do I do? I'm so panicked. My head's spinning. Let's go home and farm another Ender Eye thing, right? And then we've got a way to at least have, like, backup armour and stuff that I can collect while I'm in there. Then at least I have an item. But then, wait. If this is true... If it's true that you can't get back out, then how would this work hardcore-wise? There must be a way out of the end, because people play hardcore Minecraft all the time. And I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that they don't do this. Come on, Stubbler. Part of me thinks I've got this knowledge in me somewhere. Well, that's exactly it, Schmitz. Imagine. Ironically, I'm going to need to kill an Enderman to unlock my Enderman. Oh, I'm going to have to go all the way to the other end of the tunnel to get to my blaze bullshits as well. Unless we destroy the potion stand. No. You can't do that anyway, can you? Oh, my brain is going 200 miles an hour and pretty much not moving. Because this is all starting to feel familiar. Just via osmosis. You know what I mean? Like, just from existing around people. You can't... In, like, 2020 and 2021, you can't have watched Slops' stream without... Because I think I've edited clips into the best of... Press 1. If I've edited clips into the best of Slops in the end in the past. I think I have. Because I recognised the dirt immediately when I got in, or whatever it is. The yellowy, like, cheese stuff. I think I have. I seem to remember a dolphin or something. Not a dolphin. Something with water. I have Siddles, yeah. So this is this just full disclosure. I do have big bits of like knowledge, and they might start seeping in. And I could do the cinematic thing of pretending I haven't had a revelation, or I could do the honest thing. And I don't know which one would be best for the stream. Probably for the best that I'm honest with it, right? But all I can remember is just the vague colour of the blocks. See, this is the problem, right, with Minecraft. If I commit to not playing it, people are perfectly within their rights to talk about things that might ruin a potential playthrough in 8 years, and that's perfectly fine on them. But as for what I'm doing in there, I have no idea. I think a lot of my memory is very visual. Right. Do I quickly head back and grab my... That tower's looking 20 times better, by the way, for the changes over the last 2 days. Do I head back with a chest? And then at least I'm not just throwing shit in there for no reason. And what I might do is build a little bridge and then have like a little temporary base like inside where I can use as like a little staging area, and that's where the chest will go. Assuming I can build inside there. Right, let's get all my gear on. All my potatoes. Gone. You do get to see my skin though, look, that Trim and Auger essentially made. Pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good. What would Prisoner do? Prisoner's retired though. But he is our resident diamond dragon killer. These diamond boots are about fucked. Oh, I'm missing so much now. My compass is gone. My spyglass is gone. My potatoes are gone. Do I have an axe? An old axe. Oh, I'm so sad. I lost a lot of stuff there. 56 potatoes that aren't baked. Take some steak. I'm not going into the nether, I'm going into the... Sorry, I'm going into the nether, not into the end. I'm going to have to go and get some blaze stuff. I got into the end, Dougie, and got absolutely shit on by a massive dragon that's in there, as well as 200 endermen. It looks like the endermen are controlling the dragon. Remembering things is weird. When we do snow heists, none of us remember anything to begin with, even if we did them weekly some years ago. More so, we remember, oh, this bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's what we're currently experiencing, right? Revelations and vague memories put together. But just for full disclosure, everybody, what I'm remembering, up to this point at least, is just visual stuff. It's just like, oh yeah, that I've seen this before or whatever. It's not suddenly I know how to beat the game. So I'm still gonna have to fight the fucking thing, and especially on the hardest possible difficulty. Well, not the hardest possible, I suppose that's hardcore, but let's replant this. I do have a cat, Fisty. It's called Cats. It is the most frustrating animal in the world. It does not shut up. Like we had a record on them and still had no clue until we actually saw the missions, yeah? Look. Isn't that right, cats? Noisy. Very noisy. But you can't open chests that he's sat on. Let's go and... Yeah, I'll get these potatoes cooked, and then we need to make one more eye of ender. And I also need to go and get some obsidian as well, because I don't think I've got enough to make whatever the chest was. He also keeps getting falsely accused. Not true. Simply not true. New life goal, get yourself a Minecraft cat. I've seen loads, actually. There's all sorts of different colours and stuff in different... where have I been? Villages. That's where I was finding them. And if you didn't actually want to know the answer, then just remove that from your memory. Easy. Alright then. There's 5 more Minecraft streams remaining of this run. Can I kill this fucking dragon? No. Killing the dragon might not be the... No, mate, didn't it say... Where have I got the... Free the end? But then even killing the dragon isn't going to be the end. because I've got to escape the island and then do something with an egg. And if I can respawn the dragon... Oh, the end again. Okay. Okay, so I do need to kill the dragon. The killing the dragon, is that... Feel like that's what it's telling us? Sothan example for somebody that doesn't know? That does look like I need to kill the dragon for it to be the end. I don't free the end without getting out. I don't know. Maybe I get something. Is that what that does? Oh, you fine, Sothan, you fine. I just needed somebody to bounce a speculation off. I have to make it disappear. You have to kill it, yeah. Went through a place yesterday that was pretty much overrun by... Or village. Overrun by cats. We might have to make it disappear. Yeah, you're going to get tantalisingly close and then have to stop. Well, that would be heartbreaking. I need a shield, actually, before we go. Shield is good against the boyos in the... my brain today. It's mush. We're achieving, but my brain's mush. I don't want projectors now, so I'm not even trusting it's a normal kill. Yeah, I wonder if... I mean, destroy the towers? But then again, it's Minecraft, isn't it? Sorry, I'm daydreaming now. True. I wonder if there's... You could maybe get inside them and stuff. I don't know. Hello, horse. Right, let's kill an Enderman. I've gone through the wrong portal again. Fuck me. Every time I go through this stupid fucking portal. Don't give cats the Christine Gnome. Who's Christine Gnome? You might have to fill me in with the reference. So the ending could be, congratulations, you freed the world but imprisoned your... Yeah, maybe. You made the ultimate sacrifice. You went in here. You killed the big bad guy, who, as of yet, we don't know whether it is a bad guy or not. The head of ice? What's ice? Oh, ice is in the thing. I thought you meant that. I'm so detached now for my own sanity that I thought you was referring to some, like... I thought that was some agency in James Bond or something. Yeah, what if I killed the... What if... I mean, Gwynblade's not said his eponymous line yet. It might genuinely just be protecting its egg. They killed their dog. Who's the... Oh. I don't have to... I don't have the reference. I'm not killing cats, he's fine. He's just loud and annoying. But it's not to do with that dickhead on Twitch that was electrocuted his dog on camera, right? Everybody just be nice to dogs, why don't we? Right. Now, Stubbler finds one more Enderman, gets one more pearl. And then I've got, like, Enderman that I can chop forever. There he is, look. Our first target. First and only. Come here. There we go. It's basically hell, yeah. Functionally. Also, I've got a really cool theory about it as well, which will take about 10 hours of me rambling, but I think it's very heavily implied that it actually does sit below the overworld as well. Which is another thing. Because if I can actually kill this bastard... Christ. Get back here. Right, there we go. Good. If it has a normal sky, that's true. Like, it has a roof, and I dug up, and the top of the nether is bedrock, which is at the bottom of the overworld, and if you build portals like a kilometre apart, they're like a third of a kilometre apart in the nether when you get through to the other side, meaning that centre of a circle, right? So if this is the surface and one portal's here and one portal's here, in here there's, you know? I don't know if that's fucking true. I don't know if anything's true in this game. I might all be just making a load of stuff up for no reason, but it's very fun. Yeah, cool. Right, now what have I done? I need to go back through the other portal. I just got two... Oh, I killed two Endermen, didn't I? I see that you found the stones I was talking about. Which stones? Oh, the glow stone things, yeah. Or is it something shroom lights? Well, more like lava than fire, yeah. Shroom lights, I think they're called. Look at Sotha. That's the thing I like the most about this game, is it's because it's a random world. We would have just sailed past whatever this like landscape is. But instead, we just decided to plonk down here, and now suddenly it's become a really recognisable game. Yeah. It's cool. I'm just going to go this way just briefly while I'm fucking around. For those of you that were here during the first stream, look. I'm getting nostalgic now. I've only done 20 streams and I'm getting nostalgic. Look. Oh, the memories. Those are Endermen and the zombies Biggerman. Piggerman? Oh, wait. I don't know who the zombies are, genuinely. Like, that's a question I wouldn't mind finding an answer to. But I'm worried now, because everything that I was theorising on the way into the nether seems so massively disconnected now that it might not be connected at all. Right, into the nether in the other direction. I need 2 blaze things. Assuming I don't have any. Beginner men is what 12 say, as opposed to endermen. Oh, beginner men. I'm with you. Sorry, I should stop speed reading. So I don't have any... Okay, we're going to have to go and get some blaze stuff. That's fine. Hey, my bushes are growing, look. Lovely. You was on a 20-minute delay, so your comment was asynchronous. Oh! It's alright, I misunderstood it anyway. Jesse Pigman. That's true, I should say that every now and again, right? Especially like 20 minutes before marbles. I should lean into the microphone and say, everybody, make sure to refresh. I will stretch. Back is knackered. Climbing about at football. Yeah, the portals do look good. I like the purple in this game. But it's so confusing. What I expected, because the portals are black and purple, right? And the Endermen are black and purple. Like, everything's black and purple regarding the Endermen. But then the pearls are blue, and you go through to their end world, and it's all like cheese coloured. I don't know. I thought there would be something like visual language or whatever. And the dragon is evidently black and shoots purple bullshit at you, as we know. Martin, welcome to... Be very careful what you say. I don't know a single person that hasn't spilled information. It's fucking good. It's comfortably the worst for it. It might be because it's the game that 95% of people have played, right? I'm saying now. Good work. Martin, welcome to the stream. And a happy birthday, by the way. You have Easy Green, that's true. 95% of people have played it, and the 5% are really excited to tell you that they haven't. So then, lucky boy! I'm going to build a chest so we can transport stuff in and out. I'm hoping that that's what this does. But I need some blazes. I really wish I had a place to farm blazes that was closer than this stupid tunnel. Mine, stop saying happy birthday to Sothan when it isn't. I don't know what you want for dinner, but you sure don't want to leave the house. Toast. Gonna live up to Gwynblade's stereotyping of me. Right, I am very flustered today. Thing is, though, like, that's the one I got. Is it a plane? Look at the Ender Dragon. Oh, I've unlocked a lot of spyglass things. Look at a ghast through a spyglass. Look at a parrot through a spy. I could look at a ghast through a spyglass. Remind me, actually. Somebody write in chat right now. Ghast spyglass. Write that in capitals. What's the question mark for? Hot slacks? I'll have to get some blazes, Martin, so I can make another Eye of Ender, because I had accidentally left 2 in my bags. Close enough, Fisty. Close enough. But I need one because I'm going to test a theory. I mean, that works also. Anything with spyglass in it will remind me. So I'm going to my place where I know there's blazes. The more I travel in this tunnel, the more surprised I am that I ever built the fucking thing in the first place. Dive off the edge to get your old spyglass and then look at a ghast with it. As I'm dying. Yeah, all my gear down there. It's kind of sad. Spy class. Right, Stubbler is bamboozled, but with a bit of good fortune, in fact, just in case, let's pop those in there. Remind me that they're there as well. Then I need to, I think, hug the left wall, I think, which will get me up to the area where I was farming ghasts. Not ghasts, blazes. Because if I can make some kind of connection between the end and the overworld, then it feels like it's going to be helpful in some way. Because if the only way out is to lose all of my gear, maybe I can do some exploration in the nether. Not in the nether, in the end. Put all of my gear away and then die to get out. Now Gwynblade's really enjoyed it. Hot slacks, you good? Just thought I'd let you get on with it. Gwynblade's having a grand old time. Come on. You come round here. Come on. Come on. Oh, you twat. There we go. Okay, it's come down to my level. More fool you, big man. Did you drop one? You did. That's technically all I need. But while I'm out here, it would be dumb to come back with only one. So let's just spend 5 minutes. Somebody set a timer. I wish this was WoW so I could actually say, oh my god, there's a withered man. See, what I need to work out is some kind of system for killing the dragon with building like that. These are cool. Yeah, they're called blazes. There they are, look. This is a spawner for them. And to make the chest that I'm looking to make for my big Stubbler's big stupid experiment, I need the rods that they drop. Come on. Oh, hello. That's 3 that haven't dropped one. I almost want to build like a big platform around this area. 4 that haven't dropped one. Sorry if I'm like wiggling off camera. I'm stiff. I had a theory at one point that if you don't... Oh my days. Ah! Bad. Just be calm, just be calm. Imagine being on fire. Or I was thinking this mine. They look vaguely human. They've got human faces and human eyes. I don't know if that's relevant in any way. Okay, they've got some kind of yeah. That sounds. You need to kill the male ones to look for rods. Gotcha. How do you sex a blaze? Carefully. Ooh. Oh no. Right, so I can't walk out there now without getting my head kicked in. I've maybe overdone it. But I do want to test this theory, and I'm running out of time. And there's 4 of the fuckers there now. Can't get near him, can I? It's like baby chicken, it takes years of practice and is still essentially guesswork. What, for sexing a baby chicken? Actually, it is really difficult to sex birds, isn't it? Like, not talking like a 13-year-old, like. I remember our, oh, here we go, perfect. Oh, no, perfect. Far from perfect. Sir? Okay. Like, her granddad had a lovebird. And he loved that thing to bits. But was never quite sure what sex it was. After this whole time. We called it a female, but we must have had that thing for like 20 years as much stupid. Who's Finn? I'm gonna try and go home. Oh my god, I might. Oh no. This is a lot of the wither bitches. No. Why has this place got massively hostile when I'm just trying to leave? Don't worry about it, Chaz, it's fine. Mina, good afternoon. I've met... No! No, Stubbler, don't do this to yourself. Oh. I mean, I've met the bad guy. Imagine. Oh, it wasn't for me. It's an anime reference or something. Alright, calm. Calm. I've met the bad guy, and he's a massive fucking dragon. And currently, I'm in one-shot territory. Now I'm stuck at the other end of the world.
A step with a skeleton. Dot. What are you doing?
Is that what the name is? Dot? Dragon bully. That's what he is, yeah. And I'm a victim. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There are so many big bastards. I need to just keep aggroing stuff until I can kill him. Lose all of this gear. I really don't want to lose all of this gear. Pretty sure that for the end you need to kill a different dragon to get the cloak that makes you immune to his breath. That skeleton saved me. There's a blaze behind me too. No, I'm gonna die. I'm fucked. All of my diamond armor's... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Fuck. Wait, Mina. Mina can help me. Please still be there, Mina.
You are very good at this game.
No, where's Mina gone? It was down here somewhere, right? Yes. Look, it's Mina. Mina, come on, let's go. Slurpy Bentley, head east. Fucking hell, this is so dumb. Looks like someone forgot to set his spawn point. True. True. I've got so much expensive diamond armor at the other end of that tunnel. Oh, this is the worst possible time for that place to start getting flooded with withers. Right, remind me when I get home. To set my spawn. Shit. For those that are just arriving, by the way, I set up... I managed to get what I needed to trigger the portal into a dimension called the End. I went through, got all the advancements unlocked for like getting to the End, and found a thing called the Ender Dragon. It killed me. I went back in to get my gear, it killed me again. I kept going back in to get my gear to try and work out how to salvage the situation, and it turns out there is no way out in the same place that you enter. So, I have a theory that I need to build what's called an end chest or something, which will hold my items, or maybe connect the two, like a chest that can be connected via, you know what I mean? I think there's something in Harry Potter that does that. Something where you put something in it and it appears somewhere else. That sounds like a Harry Potter thing. A closet thing. The cabinet of something or other. It sounds familiar. Does someone climb into it? Doesn't someone do one of the... I forgot the name of the two kids, the bully lads. Didn't one of them go in it? Vanishing cabinet. And it goes somewhere else. See, this is a good example. I read all of these books in 2023. All of them. Never read them before. Read them all the way through, and I've completely forgotten. Yeah, Goyle, not Draco Bully. No, the two lads. What are they called? Goyle and Rocksteady, I think. Nocturne Alley. Is that down near Diagon Alley? Crab and Goyle, that's it. Bebop and Rocksteady. So it's like that. I'm assuming it's like that. One of them took cocaine. What, down Nocturne Alley? Okay, let's park Mina here next to Neil. Mina, meet Neil. Have some fungus. Okay, they'll just get to know each other. Is it probably for the best that I armour up to go back in there and get my shit back? I can't go for... I'm not... I'm you know? This is the armour. I need a sword. Good. I need a pickaxe. Good. Right, I'm going. Even if I have to... I'll tell you what we'll do. If I can get this stuff back, then I will... we'll go back out the other side and we'll sleep at the Winter Wonderland. Which is actually becoming more useful than I thought it would be. I thought that would just be like a one-off Christmas thing. Oh, that was a terrible time to die, though. Because the withers give you something that makes your health bar go all choppy, and then you're like, it's like a poison, a wither, I suppose. Right, we're making the long run. But I've not got any food, have I? Actually, let's not sprint. There's no point now, Augur. Augur was the only one that actually remembered. He said, and the spawn point. Okay, there's a lot riding on this. Isn't that right, little man? True. Sorry, I'm not good. No, you're right, you're right. It was me that didn't read it. I thought because you wrote crab in capitals that you were writing some other stuff in capitals, so I was thinking... Oh. What's the chances I don't get my gear back here? And I have to go mining all day tomorrow to get more diamonds. Which I'm going to have to do anyway. But I want to work out enchanting. Because as it stands, all I've managed to get is like... I mean, the books are good, aren't they? There's like a Power 4 book or something. Hey, that's what I need to put on a twanger. Ooh, but I need to work out how to use enchanting books still, don't I? Twanger, mine, with a W. Twanger. A bow. Not just a bow, mate, when you fire it. I didn't think that one was a complex one. Fucking Martin over here needs a glossary. God damn, this tunnel is so long. To be honest, that's pretty default, that one, yeah. A twanger. Yeah, it's not a bipper. It's not a glacker. It's a twanger. It's a burr. Do you know what? I'm kind of a little bit anxious now about Minecraft. Because I have been finding my way through things very much not like a Stubbler, by using brains and not brawn. But now I feel like the difficulty that we've got this on is going to start showing itself. And now I'm nervous that my combat prowess is going to be very much tackled by this stupid dragon. Maybe we can talk it down. We can use diplomacy, my high speech skill. What are you two doing here? No! Why is this area suddenly absolutely awash with enemies? Okay, we pushed them through the portal. They've gone through to the overworld now. Sorry, lads. I mean, that's my point, kitten. Is it not? So I nip through here and then run. It'll be fun in a snow biome. Yeah, don't melt the snow. Responsible. I'm gonna nip over. You see that? I'm gonna nip over here and save. And then just pray that in the next 8 minutes I can get my gubs back. Again, this place was supposed to be just like a one-off place. What was that? Oh, the phantoms and everything. Fake save, set the spawn. I've got anything here I can use as blocks to build with. I do. Got some raw chicken, actually. Ooh, hello. Okay. I need to go back in there and get my gear back, though. This is important. I don't want to, like, turn the stream off without having got that stuff back. Come on, cook these stupid chickens. We all know in real life a full raw chicken takes, like, what, 10 minutes in the oven to cook thoroughly to a safe level? Write that down, anyone? Cooking enthusiasts. Christmas house saves the day again. It has actually been very useful so far. Did I have any iron from all of this? Didn't. In the oven. Boil the chicken, yeah. Don't put salt in, with no salt in the water. Fire in the sky. Would a door help me in my escapades? I don't know if it would. I mean, that can't hurt. And a cooked salmon. Alright, that's enough food. Right, run. No, 450 easy grit. No, actually, 475. Just to be safe. Just to burn off the impurities for 20 minutes. Would it be despawned? Because this has been a good area where I've tested the despawns. Because there is there was an arrow that was just sat on the sand, on the ice for like a week of streams or something. Right, 5 minutes to get my gubs back. Which very much determines what tomorrow's stream looks like. Wow, the damage. Oh yeah, I'm not in my diamond armor anymore, am I? So hug the left wall. I've got bag space to pick up everything I had because I wasn't actually carrying an enormous amount anyway, was I? Then it was up here, and it was around these stairs that I died, wasn't it? This is where all the Wither boys were. Oh, is there anything on me? Where's my pants? Did my diamond pants blow up? I think they might have. Oh, Neil Diamond's back. Turkey Doomer's back. See? Oh, ye of little faith. Have I got time to get home? I might actually have time to get home. Do we do a speed run? Good. Alright, I've got my diamond stuff back. My diamond stuff that's all very much knackered, but There is hope. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to have to start gearing up and seeing just what kind of damage I can do to this dragon. Bummer about the pants. I know, I think they just broke the Schmitz as opposed to just despawned or disappeared.
Stubbler's pants blew up.
Oh, very embarrassed. Actually, I need to remind, speaking of people in the Doomhaus embarrassing themselves, the final week Story of video is coming out at the end of today's stream with a bit of luck. To remind me at the end of Marbles that I need to release that. It's the 25-minute highlight package. It's not even highlights, it's kind of... Yeah, the story of... And I can't think of anybody in here right now that didn't have something dumb happen in that video. For those that missed any part of final week, stretch. Right, I've got 3 minutes to get home. I'm going to do it, Shaggy Dan, don't you worry. I might actually do that. That's the final thing, so I can get one extra advancement. And the spawn. Get ready to remind me. Oh my god, everybody stretch. Oh. I don't know what, like, I'm trying to work out in my head what could possibly increase the level of the available enchants. Because the books all, maybe that's it. Maybe you need to loot high level ones. And the books are stuff I've looted, but I still don't know how to put enchants on stuff with books. Because I don't think I've discovered anything that could, like, I don't know. Maybe, like I say, maybe you could only get low-level enchants. Unless it's like level 30 to 50 to 70 to 100 or whatever on the levels at the bottom, and that's what unlocks some next tier. Like Doug and Fisty. It took 2 streams to dig this tunnel all the way to the Blaze area, back to the portal outside the base. Somewhat excessive, some have said. But it's a very, very safe way back. I did it because I found 5 diamonds, and at the time it was the only diamonds I'd found. But every time I travel this tunnel, it surprises me that we built it in the first place. Like, it feels like this should have taken 70 hours or something to construct. And I don't think it was worth it. All I had to do was get just go down into the mines and find some diamonds, and I could have survived in the nether as it was. Right, go, bang! Quickly! Hello? Bang! Spyglass, says Augur. Spawn! Bang! Gas! True! Alright, 60 seconds. Fake sleep, spawn point sorted. Then I need... where did I put the fucking amethysts? In here. I'll be quick, I'll be quick. Spyglass made. Must have to be a fucking... Okay, that's what we'll do tomorrow. Shit. There'd be more diamonds and they'd let you survive. True. And I won't have to build a stupid tunnel. Thank you all for joining. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow then, I think we're going to gear up And we're going to set off for a proper attempt. I want to make a bow that is so powerful that it breaks space and time. And hopefully it will do more damage per shot than we were doing to Axel, for example. Well, I couldn't say Twanger Martin. I had to translate it for stupid people. Right, I'll be back tomorrow, as I will be every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of, well, this week and next week until the 25 streams of the challenge have worn out. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for joining. I feel like we're closing in on something. I'm interested as well, Paula. I do need to work it out. You're all very lovely, and I will see you tomorrow for more. But for now, those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, let's head up to Marbles, let's pick a winner, and I'll have to make a massive P word. Because Leeds are going to get beat by Newcastle tonight, and I need something to take the edge off our entire midfield getting bossed around by Jolin. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that when you join said Discord, it splits you down the middle into one team or another, the greens or the oranges. True and real, Mina. If you are a green or an orange of the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to take part in the competition that goes on around these parts to determine which team is the best, which is currently lying, you must simply type the password when Marbles opens. If the password is correct and you are in the Doomhaus Discord, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the golden name in Discord, the Person of the Century of the Day title, and a point on the leaderboard. Mindright, welcome to the stream. I mean, it's called an orange point. We do need one because, as you can see, the greens have currently got twice the amount of points the oranges have in 2026. This is the oranges' year. If you... Actually, let's just make sure the game's loaded first. Because otherwise chat will go flying off the page. Come on, game, load. Mina, I need to own up to something. Are you here? Can you hear me? This is the oranges' year, half the points of the greens. Yeah, but we need to come back from a distance, right? The password for today's marbles for entry is... Spyglass. Bang. Yeah, I mean, that picture is some very, very tiny conifers, like this big, in pots that they've got outside and decorated with fake snow. I had to get down on my knees to take that picture, but it looks really good. Right, we have Fisty for the greens. We have Keaton for the oranges. Azar for the greens. I'll send the other picture after. Polar for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Settles for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Alcarion, good morning. My brain's been fucked today. There's some days it's just not on it. Tag sack for the oranges. 6-4, welcome to the stream for the greens. You'll have to shoot me an address 6-4 in private messages on Discord. By the way, I keep forgetting to message you and ask. Wherever you like. And it won't go any further, of course, and I'll send the mug over. It's the first chance I get. We've got 12 for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges, Auger for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Mina for the oranges, Salty for the oranges, Dougie for the greens, Lundios, welcome to the stream, for the greens, Bear for the greens. By the way, everybody, you need to be qualifying for Eurovision. That's what you're looking to qualify for first. And the World Cup in summer. Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Trim for the greens, Chaz for the oranges, Monrot for the oranges, Santa for the greens, and Gwynblade for the greens. Lovely. 26 marbles then. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. We have Fisty, Kitten, Azar, Polar, Satan, Siddles, Martin, Alcarion, Tagsack, 6-4, 12, Easy Green, Schmitz, Auger, Cheeky, Mina, Salty, Dougie, Lundios, Bear, Shaggy Dan, Trim, Chaz, Mindright, Santa, and Gwynblade. 12 oranges and 14 greens. Fisty says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses. Oh, Fisty's picked waterfall. Shit. If you've never seen this level, then, by the way, get ready for your mind to be blown, and then get very tired and sleepy. You're going to think, damn, this level's cool, and then that will evaporate fast, just to let you know. As you can see from Martin and 6-4 and Schmitz and Auger, Fisty, your choice has not gone down well. Let's begin. Alright, person sent you the day to the win. Can we have an orange win? Polar and Martin have got stuck early, forcing themselves through a crev. Alcarion's going so fast he's beat the water. Cheeky on the left-hand side for the oranges. Salty on the left-hand side for the oranges. Meaner on the left-hand side for the oranges. It's all looking very good. Mindright's gone for his exclamation mark boat. Oop, Meaner, Siddles, neck and neck. 12 there as well. Easy Green in the pack. Azar stretching forward. Came second last year, of course. We are now entering these bullshit things. Depending on which way the arrows are facing when you hit them, you might get a benefit or not. I feel like Easy Green, that's a good position to be in. You've gone so wide that you're not going to have to go through the rest of them. But Mina did just get in an advantage by going through that one. And now you are slowing down massively comparatively. Mina's hitting green lights all the way here. Come on, Mina, for the oranges. You did call an orange win. That one shot her to the right, though. This one's going to shoot her backwards. Bear, Trim, Fisty. Suddenly there's greens everywhere behind. Can Mina get caught up in the maelstrom and dragged into the finish line? Mina quickly, because there's a lot of greens. Trim goes for some stunts. Doesn't pay off. Trim gets sucked into the abyss. He's been brought back out, though. Is this a Trim person of... He got shot by this, into that, bounced up and over, went into the abyss, popped out, and finished the fucking level. That would have been an orange point as well. Thanks, Trim. Trim is your person of the century of the day.
Green's rule, but what a weird fucking level.
Shit, innit? Trim's AFK on Discord as well. He won that without even looking. Let's just not tell him. Maybe I don't at him in the announcement and we don't get the usual Trim name stuff. Martin with the green rain. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Press 1 to blacklist this level in the future. Are we at the point where we blacklist it? Okay, everybody's... Alright, Trim gets the Greens' 5th point of the competition. The Greens have won, is that every point this week? Fuck! And the Greens are just flooding. The Greens are flooding Eurovision. Okay, all the Greens want to keep it, and all the Oranges want rid of it. Bullshit. Right. Let me first of all link you this. That right there is the best, not the best of Final Week. That is the story of Final Week 2025. With all the twists and the turns and the ups and the downs and the dramatic finales. Enjoy that if you missed any of Final Week. It's only about 25 minutes and it goes through everything that happened. Everybody in this place had some dumb shit go on during that, so you probably all feature quite heavily. But for now, I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to waffle on too long. That's my New Year's resolution. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you all for your time, more importantly. But I also thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, and everything. Keep an eye out on Twitch for anybody that might be live right now. Thank you all. I love you all. But for now... Can somebody give me a final word? Fisty, Polar, Shaggy Dan, Mindrake, Martin, Hot Slacks, 6-4, and everybody else that's been here today. You're all very lovely. See you all tomorrow. The final word apparently is without. See, there's all these good dragon ones, and then Martin said, "Pull on my twanger."